Hey, what's going on? This is Sarah Lee Day and you're watching Dubsado Tidbits, the things you need to know about Dubsado delivered in bite-sized pieces. Last time we started talking about the scheduler template, and today we're going to dive deeper into some of the basic settings. Now, when you're first setting up your scheduler template, you want to give it a name, and this name is going to be something that is client-facing, shows on your calendar, and shows on their calendar. So you want to make sure this appointment name is something that they're going to immediately recognize and know that it's something that's important to them. It could be a discovery call, it could be a photo session, it could be a catch-up meeting, whatever it is that makes sense for you and your business, that's what you want to put here as the appointment name. Next, you're going to set the appointment duration, and this is just how long is the meeting going to be. Is it a short meeting that's only 15 minutes? Is it a long meeting because it's a training session, it's going to take 2 hours? Whatever that appointment duration is, you can set here. Now there are a couple of different preset times, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 60 minutes, but if you need something more custom, you can always do that as well. You can set it by minutes or you can set it by hours. For a discovery call, 15 to 30 minutes is probably going to be enough, so we'll go ahead and set it for 15. The next setting is when can this appointment be scheduled? And you have 3 different options here: a rolling day window, a fixed date range, or indefinitely. So a rolling day window is when you want to make sure that you're scheduling appointments only so far out. Maybe you only want to book the next 7 days or the next 14 days. You don't want people coming in today and booking 3 months out on your scheduler. Maybe you've got a busy schedule and you don't know what your availability is going to be, or you just don't like having people booked so far out because they're going to forget or you're going to forget, and you want to keep them a little bit closer to the present. So you can use this rolling day window and set how many days you want it to roll. So if I set this as a rolling 7-day window, then when somebody comes and looks at my calendar, it's only going to show appointment availability in the next 7 days. It's not going to show anything beyond that, even if I do have that availability on my own personal calendar. Next, we have a fixed date range. So this is going to be beneficial if you've got a very specific time of appointments that you want to set. Maybe it's a special training seminar that you're doing for a week, or a photo shoot that you're going to do for a specific period of time. I actually use this fixed date range for one of my clients who is a photographer, and they were going to do a special photo shoot session at a tulip farm when the tulips came in. Now the tulips, when they bloom, they only bloom for about a week, and they're really beautiful and they take great photos, but since they're only in bloom for about a week, they wanted to use this fixed date range to set up their photo sessions so that they could schedule sessions during the week that the tulips were going to be in bloom, and only during that week. So this fixed date range is you can select the actual start and end dates of when you want the availability to be there, and then you can set specific dates and times according to that range. Finally, you have the indefinitely option, and this is probably going to be a more popular option because it's not restrictive. Anybody who comes to see your calendar can book any date that they want to, as long as it's showing as an available date according to your settings. So if they come and see your calendar today and you have availability in there for 3 months from now, they can go ahead and book 3 months ahead if that's something that they're interested in. And there's no right or wrong answer as far as which one of these to use. It really just depends on your business and your service and how you want to schedule your meetings with clients. In order to keep this a small tidbit-sized video, I'm going to end it right there, and we'll come back and finish up in the next one. For more information about receiving updates, requesting future episodes, or getting help with your own Dubsado account, check out the links in the description below this video or visit sarahleeday.com. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.